So to definitely sum up some characters in life and individuals in life, and how we're all very distinctive and we all have gifts and powers that actually in return are supposed to be given back to the population and society, interaction, humans. Some people are just here to embrace experience from the spectrum, from wrongs to rights, from rights to wrongs, and in return give those experiences back to people who are worthy to hear that, who are worthy to embrace that and listen to that and incorporate it in their lives, so in return that they don't have to walk down those same paths. I truly believe that's why I'm here. God put me here to suffer and embrace a certain lifestyle that was chosen by the path that I created, and I've experienced different levels of pain, happiness, and sadness on all spectrums of life. And I know how to handle it. I deal with it, I accept it, and I move on. I suck it up. I don't let it wear me down too heavy. Yeah, my head's heavy sometimes and I feel stressed out, but at the end of the day, I deal with it. I just deal with it, man. And dealing with stuff is a skill, man. Some people know how to deal, cope, and be strong with stuff, and other people are slower to deal and cope with certain stuff. It's just a reality. But the cloth that I've been cut from, I'm just built like that. And you got to work hard to build your mentality to handle what life throws at you, because one big circus out there sometimes, and you will get so distracted, so confused on your identity, what you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to be, the position you're supposed to play in this life. And if you don't choose one concrete foundation and goal pathway, direction in life, you'll be just spent. You'll just be spinning circles. And nobody respects the spinning circles because they don't know who the hell you are. So it's already a mission to find out who you are. And when you do find out who you are, you got to live that. So I realize I ain't never going to be super rich, because my richness doesn't come from money. My richness doesn't come in the value of the materialistic items that I have expressed, or the materialistic items that come from the income that I make. I'm never going to be rich, because my richness comes from seeing other souls be released and free by finding out who they are on the inside better. The interaction with my clients and people, and seeing them do better things that they thought they could never do, and me playing a part in their lives to make them stronger, that fuels my soul. That makes me feel rich. I don't give a darn about the luxuries of life. Yeah, it's all good to have a certain amount of stuff and be a certain stuff. If it comes, it comes. But in reality, my richness comes from people being exposed to me, people being exposed to my atmosphere, my presence, my inner mantra that pushes out my life, my experience. And they feel that, and they take that, and they move with that, and they incorporate, not me, but they incorporate an essence of my experience in my own life, and the emotions that come with the struggle and pains through my own life. And they don't need the superficial details of every aspect, ins and outs of my life, but they know that D's been through the struggle. D has expressed struggle. D has expressed conquering struggle. D handles struggle. That inspires me, because it's about making each other stronger through our experience. It's not about a show, putting on a commercial show, a fake show, not being what you're saying. You got to live it. You just got to live it, man. You got nothing to prove. I got nothing to benefit by being a fake good dude. I got nothing to benefit by anybody that comes in contact with me to be throwing up some kind of show. A show that I want to make you good, but I'm not good. It's not about that. Because working for God and working in that belief system like that, anybody that comes in contact with me, you are a general interest for me. I am interested in who you are. I am interested in what you're struggling with. I'm interested in what you're trying to go to. And I'm interested in the success in whatever situations, dilemmas that block you from being the best you could be. Because life is short, and you ain't living when you're stressing. You ain't living when you're miserable. You ain't living when you're dominated by the weaker, negative emotions of life every single day. Or 6 days out of 7 days, you got a frown on your face and you're not happy. You ain't living. You got to clean that up. Get that clutter out. Shave it. Get down to the real person that makes you happy and live it every day. And fitness and your mind is a gateway to that. You got to clean yourself up. You got to clean yourself up from the inside. When you start to clean the inside up, the outside starts to reflect what's on the inside. A lot of us are stressed out, and that stress shows on the outside. It's just a small glimpse of the stress that we have inside, and it permeates inside. Some people hold it better than others. Some people don't. Because on social media, we like to give glimpses of the most happy moments of our life. But in reality, if we gave a glimpse of life, we all be like, because life is a struggle. And we ain't happy every single day. You're not going to be happy every single day. You're not going to be happy every single moment because you're going to be tested with weakness and challenges. And that's not going to have a smile on your face type stuff. You're going to buckle down, toughen up because you got to get over that wall. Nobody's laughing and joking, get over that wall because you're targeting, you're focusing your strength to conquer what's in front of you. So you get serious. But you can't be serious every single day in life because you'll burn yourself out. So when I see people come to me, I look at them. I feel the vibes, I feel their bodies, I listen to their messages. And I do what's best in me to break them down, figure out what their struggle is. And then I tie it together with the experience that I've had in my own life. Because I've been there. I don't care what y'all say. I've been there. I've been in plenty of places. But the only thing about me, I know how to recycle good and bad experiences and give it back to the people. I'm a mobile experience dictating positive truth trained. That's what I live for. This isn't textbook. I started reading the books after I had the knowledge and experience to apply a clinical point of view to a lot of stuff that I express to my clients. But my niche, my strength is me. Ain't nobody can replace me. There's nobody can replace you. My DNA is different, distinctive. There's no competition with yourself. And there's no competition in the world if you love yourself. Everything is a confusion of competition because at the end of the day, somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose because that person may be better at that moment. That person might be worse at that moment. You may have caught me in a bad moment. I may have had plenty of weak moments, but my greatness and my good side dominate my weak stuff. Don't let nobody bombard you with your weaknesses every single day. Throw your weakness in your past in your face every single day because it's the goodness of where you stand right now, what you accomplished, that is the engine, the fuel for the motivation for you to keep pushing on in life strong as hell. It's a psychological battlefield out there with people out there holding their chins up high, sitting in high chairs like they're so much better than you, but they're just like you. We're just like each other, but some people just know how to mask, cover up, shield the weakness and shortcomings of human beings more better than others. And some get the banana peel treatment, exposed, thrown out there in the frying pan and seeing how the chicken turns out later. Some people get the microwave treatment, get to close the door, you don't see how it's cooking. It's just life. But that's your pathway. That's your route. That's how God meant it for you. Appreciate your pathway, your circumstances. We can learn from one another, but we can't be one another. So I know that I'm here for this purpose to translate my experiences every single day. My personal struggles, my turmoil, my havoc in life is powerful, God-given information from the choices and pathway that I've walked in life. And I give that back to the people. That's what floats my boat. That's what energizes me. That's my motivation. My motivation is to be better based on the embetterment of people that are surrounded around me. That's a life skill. That's a life occupation. I'm blessed to be in an occupation that is life. And that's the truth. Have a good day. Be blessed. Be strong. Be you.